Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am starting off with a fresh, clean face because I'm trying out new makeup. I just recently purchased the new Hourglass Luminous Glow Foundation, and I'm also going to be trying out Victoria Beckham's new liner in Jeans. I absolutely love Victoria Beckham's liners, and when I saw this shade, I simply just had to have it. And then I purchased one of the ever so popular YSL blushes. This is in shade 44. So I'm going to create a full look using these products today. This is actually the first time I try an Hourglass foundation. This one is Illusion Luminous Glow Foundation. It does have SPF 30 in there. It comes in a 35 milliliter tube and it retails for $58. Such a small tube with a high price point, but I know that Hourglass foundations are very popular. People tend to really love them, and I figured I'll go ahead and try this. Usually my favorite is the Chanel CC Cream. I absolutely love this, but sadly it's been discontinued. I think they are reformulating this one, and I believe I heard that they're going to completely remove the SPF out of there, which is so sad. This one is SPF 50. It combines both mineral and chemical sunscreens in there, and it's been a favorite of mine for years. Let's see what they do with the reformulation, but I figured since that's the case and I'm almost out of this particular one, sadly, and it's been discontinued, so I can no longer repurchase and replenish my stock, I'm gonna go ahead and try this one out. So this one is SPF 30, which is not too bad. I have shade 10, and let's see the shade here. All right, so I love these kind of tubes because they're so easy to travel with, and this is the shade. It actually looks a little bit too dark. I usually just wing it when it comes to shades. So this is the foundation, and it does look glowy. So this is really the reason why I wanted to try this. My skin is very dry, so I really wanted to try something that's more glowy. Usually that's what I target when it comes to foundations, just a very glowy and hydrating type of foundation. So let's go ahead and try this out. I'm going to start off by applying a little bit on the back of my hand, and I'm going to try to apply this with my fingers to start off with. Right, the color seems like, even though it seems darker, it seems like it's going to be a nice shade for me. It is nice and creamy, but it's very easy to apply. This is giving me a natural finish, and I think it's pretty easy to apply with just your fingers. And it does have really nice coverage, so with and without. Okay, yep, I do definitely see that nice glow, and I like how the light kind of reflects off of it. Looks really beautiful, right? All right, so I'm going to use just a little bit more, and this time I'm going to load up my foundation brush. This one is by BK Beauty, and just loading up the brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it to the other side. Okay, beautiful. Look at that glow. It looks really pretty. It didn't really cover my acne spots, but it still has a very nice glow to it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply some concealer, and I am using the Natasha Denona concealer today. Ever since I purchased this concealer, it's been a favorite of mine. I absolutely love this concealer. It's so beautiful on the skin. Now that I have my concealer on, I'm just going to go ahead and do some pinpoint concealing using Lisa Eldridge's new concealer. And this has actually been so good, especially in the morning when you don't have a lot of time and you have some spots that you need to take care of. So I just put this on. I let it sit just for a minute or so before I blend it in. And this really does not budge all day. So just go ahead and tap it with my finger. And it's really perfect for a light to medium coverage type of foundation. And then if you want to kind of pinpoint conceal just using this. I really want to keep things simple with my eyes today, especially since I'm going to use a colored liner and I really want that to pop. But I do want to add a base, so I'm going to use Lisa Eldridge's liquid eyeshadow. I have been loving this shade here since it's perfect for those no makeup looks. And if you want something really simple, this is great and it blends beautifully onto the skin. This is such a gorgeous color. And especially if you are going to add a colored liner like I am today, you just want to keep it simple. This is perfect for that. Now for the eyeliner, and this is in shade Jeans. And this is the most gorgeous blue shade. First off, the formula for Victoria Beckham's eyeliners are one of the best. They're so creamy and they just last all day. And just look at that blue shade. It is gorgeous. It's just perfect. She really did perfect this shade, and it actually does look like Jeans. I already have swatched it before. Just look at that. It's so perfect. I cannot wait to try this. Getting my little sponge ready. I'm just gonna go ahead and go in. Seriously, this is like the creamiest liner. It is just so easy to create a wing with. Just like that, and then I use the sponge on the other side to go ahead and blend that in. This shade is gorgeous. It's so pretty. So there's both of my eyes lined, and I absolutely love blue eyeliner or blue eyeshadow, especially since I have brown eyes. If you have brown eyes, then blue is definitely a great color to use on your eyes. It just makes your eyes really pop. So I'm just gonna go ahead and line underneath my eye as well and just smoke it out. I love that this shade is like a darker blue, very pretty. And usually I just like to connect it with my wing, and this formula makes it so easy to kind of blend it in, just like that. I just applied some mascara off camera, and here is the finished eye look. I think it's so edgy yet beautiful at the same time, and also has that kind of sophisticated type of look. It's just the shade of blue looks very beautiful, and it's a very wearable type of blue. So I absolutely love this liner. So now let's go ahead and apply some blush, and I'm really excited to try this blush. Everyone has been raving about these, and I mean, the packaging is gorgeous. I went for shade 44, mainly because I don't have a blush shade that's like this, but can we just have a look at the packaging? This is a gorgeous cushion type of package, and it is just so beautiful. The shade is also gorgeous, and I think this is going to be the perfect winter type of shade. And just touching the blush, it is so soft. Let's go ahead and swatch this. Ooh, these are also really pigmented. And here's a close-up of the swatch. Look at how beautiful that glow is. It really is stunning. I'm using my Chanel blush brush and just going in. Woo! Okay, it does pick up quite a bit, but I feel like this mirror here is so tiny, but I'm just gonna go ahead and take off the sticker and try to use this one here. Okay, so a little bit does go a long way. I don't really smell a scent. Yeah, I don't really smell a scent. It's a really pretty shade. It's gorgeous. And it sits really nicely on the skin. I think I just used too much to start off with. Ooh, beautiful, really pretty. I think this blush shade looks beautiful with the liner. It's not baby pink. It has that kind of a darker type of pink shade, at least on my skin tone. and they are very easy to apply. Even if you put a lot of product, it really blends very easily into the skin. And I am putting more than I usually would just because you guys always tell me that you can't see my makeup on camera. So I try to put more than I would on a normal day. Usually I'm very minimalistic when it comes to makeup. I like to apply just a little bit, but on camera usually I apply a little bit more so that you guys can really see the shade. And this is just absolutely stunning. Really is beautiful. Okay, now I see what the hype is all about, and I really love this shade. I think it definitely is a beautiful year-round type of shade. For lips, I am going to use the YSL lipstick in shade 44. This actually goes perfectly with the blush. It's the same shade. So let's go ahead and try this together. This formula is so soft and so easy to apply. And there is the finished look with the lipstick. What do you guys think? Do you think this is a nice everyday type of look? And I definitely do think all of the shades work very well together. And I really wanted to go simple with everything else on my skin because I knew that I wanted that eyeliner to really pop. So I think it is a very pretty makeup look. So that's the finished look using all of the products that I recently purchased. If you guys have tried any of these products, please leave me a comment below and let me know what your thoughts are, particularly for the foundation. What are your thoughts? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Do you like the glow that it gives? The price is pretty hefty. It is a pretty small tube, only 35 mils. Personally, first impression wise, I do think it's pretty. It's not as luminous as I thought it would be, but it still is beautiful. And I think that for the summertime, this is going to be perfect. For the winter time, I don't know, I thought it would have more of a glow, but I do think that my skin looks pretty good. Just not as luminous as I thought it would be, but otherwise, it's very pretty. It looks really nice on the skin. It sits well on the skin. And I think that it really does reflect light really nicely. The eyeliner is probably my favorite. I'm going to be using this nonstop, especially during the spring and summer months. It is just so pretty and it's so fun to play with color, but if you're intimidated by bright colors, then this is probably going to be perfect for you. It's not as bright. It really is the perfect blue. I think she really got it when she mentioned it's jeans. It definitely is a jean shade, so it looks perfect, especially if you love wearing jeans, then this is going to be the perfect eyeliner look. And all you really need to use is just this liner and it looks like you're really put together. So I love the formula to this. Beautiful shade. For the blush, I think they are beautiful. I understand the hype to these. It's such a smooth formula. The powder is just so soft. And honestly, I feel like you can even apply this with your fingers and just kind of go onto your skin. It's such a plush type of product. Love the packaging, love the shade. And I think I actually will go back and purchase a couple of these shades just because they are just so lovely. So that's my full look and review today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you like it when I kind of combine products and create a look, leave me a comment below and let me know and I will create more of those videos. I really want to cater my channel to you guys this year. So I really want to see what you like, what you dislike, what you want to see me do more of. Leave me a comment below and let me know and I will try to record more of those videos for you. I will leave links to all of the products that I mentioned today down below, so if you are interested in purchasing any of these products, they are easily accessible down below. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already and hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload new videos. And if you are interested in any more of my videos, then I will leave a couple more for you to check out right over here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.